Thank you very much for those beautiful words. They will inspire me for many years to come. Thank you.
Hi Ian, I wanted to write a letter to you, not only to express how grateful I am for the role you've played on my university journey, the whole 4 years of it, but I don't think you quite see the extent of the positive impact you've had on me, but also my cohort. Ian, you have taught me in every year that I've attended Chichester, and I couldn't have been more relieved when I found out you would be my advisor for my dissertations, for both my undergraduate and my masters. Although my time at Chichester was impacted quite heavily by COVID, you always went above and beyond to offer support and make sure we were doing okay. Ian, your level of kindness, support and genuine care is something we all noticed and not something we'd forget anytime soon. So other than teaching the best modules, you made me feel that everything I learned I could go and use in practice, confidently. I'm sure you're aware, but I spent a lot of university second guessing myself, and my degree for that matter. You were always there with assurances and confidence that I would finish my degree and be proud of what I have achieved. This was a major turning point for me, and one I don't think I could have gone through alone. I remember consistently coming to you saying I feel like I couldn't do aspects of my degree, mostly just the stats modules. And you turned around and said, "You are so much better than you think you are, and your stats aren't going to go away." So I was going to have to do them, eventually. Ian, your level of teaching, your ability to be unbelievably student-focused, and your confidence in your students is completely unmatched. I hope this letter highlights the impact you have had on me and the rest of the cohort. I honestly cannot thank you enough for allowing me to grow as an academic and always giving me time and patience, even if I would ask the same question 100 times, just to be sure. So thank you, Ian. It has been an absolute privilege to learn from and work with you. I know you will continue to inspire students like myself, and I'm sure that we will cross paths in the future. All my best, Kian.
Wow, Kian, they're amazing words. Wow, just a really, really beautifully put. But I think that's really touched me in so many different ways, and you've been an absolute joy to teach over the last 4 years. And what's been really I've loved as well is to see you've grown as a person, and in terms of your confidence as well as your academics and your scholarly ability, which you improved massively throughout the 4 years. I just love seeing the growth in you in so many different ways. And one thing I've always really felt with you, Kian, is that your ability to take on constructive feedback was phenomenal, that you were always willing to improve and you wanted to do the best for you. And then I could see that there was no ceiling for you, that you had so much potential. And just seeing that over the 4 years and in the last year in a Master's in Advanced Applied Psychology, it was just a joy to see that the development, but in all the different modules as well. But I thought your ideas for your projects showed that you had that scientist in you, that you had the curiosity, the openness, and willing to understand. And there was always a benign element to your work. You wanted to improve things for people. You wanted to identify those who might be kind of hidden and in the margins in your work, and come up with potential ways to help them to intervene to make their lives a little bit better. So I thought there was huge creativity there, and there's a real drive to just to make the world better as well, but also to see the best in you. But I also think about your cohort. This really inspires me, and it makes me realize why I do this day in day out, and all our team, and that we love to see you grow. We love to see you develop and see ideas that we don't have, and you can see the world in the different ways, and you make us and certainly me a better lecturer. And I think of all the different aspects of the role, in terms of whether it's research, whether there's admin, whether it's panels and committees. There's so many aspects to us as a lecturer, but the real joy comes from the mentoring, from the teaching, and just seeing you grow, and supervising, and just seeing you on your journey, and just thinking about the great things that you're going on to achieve. And I think the world is the limit for you, but also for all of your class, that you're just a joy to teach. There was lots of great contributions in class, lots of really interesting discussions, and you challenge certain viewpoints. But I thought it's your willingness to improve, your ability to think about yourself going forward. How can I do that bit better? How can I learn more? And that was really gratifying for me. And this, and just to thank you, and to thank your cohort. But thank you very much for those beautiful words. They will inspire me for many years to come. Thank you.